Hello, 'tis I. Uh, um, I I forgot I set the time to 6:30. I guess I thought I said 6:30, so rushing a little bit. I was reading Homestuck a little bit, looking back at certain things and trying to figure some things out. I guess. Uh, s- there we go. Hello. Okay, I think I am for the most part ready. Uh, with my mic for a sec. Okay. Yeah. I hope it sounds okay. I actually haven't done really enough testing. Hello, testing. Okay, yeah. Huh? Yeah. I was reading Homestuck. Yeah. I was looking into certain things like with UU and UU based on where I was at, trying to figure something out. But something just seemed really odd. And then I was also looking back at the some of the doc scratches speak because Doc Scratch is one of the fairly reliable guys. Yeah. And yeah. So I left off when we meet the kids in the dream bubble again, when they meet the old people, the old dead people from the pre scratch, I guess. I can just move this in and just get started with it. And yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Oh wait, I'm forgetting chat. Where do I put chat at? Oh wait, I did forget a couple things. I gotta turn this off for a second. Yeah. Display settings. Hello, hello. What other setting I forget to do? Oh, taskbar setting. Ha ha ha. I lost track of time. I do that. Do that more frequently these days. Used to not be this bad. Oh, okay. Time for the counter once again. Yes. Okay. If Terezi speaking, could do something interesting. Let's turn this back on for us now. I'm back. I'm ready for reals this time. I need to drag one image here. Um, oh wait, yeah, I could do something I think is fun. Uh, need a this on, I believe. Center. Oh, it's picked up. Okay. Hey, it's Roomba time. Maybe not Roomba time. They might be here for real this time. Maybe. I do have to mute their mic to start so they get on so they then see what's going on. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to hear them. My settings are weird. Huh. Okay, I'm back for realsies this time. I couldn't get the boy for Terezi. So sad, so sad. Thought I had him. I did get the other one for the other thing though. But he just wasn't here for it. Uh, my man sitting there. My guy. Right? Okay, okay. Oh, let's see. The mayor's the goat. My goat. Mania. I think I had her like talk like I don't. I'll figure. It'll come. Stop it, all of you. You you couldn't even wait a few minutes while I retrieve one last guest. have to come back to this. I I'm so sorry, Arania. I tried to tell them all to be cool. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. I tried to tell them all to be cool. Normally, we're so much cooler than snort noise. But why do I always try to tell people we're cool? We are very uncool. No. Everybody, excuse me, are you listening? I would like to introduce you to someone. His name is. Hey, Mina. I said, cut the fuck out. Yes, you, the dead miscreant. With the goggles waving around the stupid trident. Put it down. How did I have her sound? What? What? No way. What? No way. Yes way. No. No. I no want to poke these suckers up. Put it down. I'm serious. Come on. Come on. Let me puncture one of them. One of them. Just a little. How about this shout ass nubby mother glubber who looks like what's his face? I said drop it. What's like on the floor? Yes, on the floor. But like on the floor? Boom. Shoo. Shoo. Subtle. Boom. Now step away from it. That's right. Back a little further. I said further. No, not closer. Further. Ah, guess what? You just lost your poking privileges. I think I'll hang on to this for a little while. How do you like that? Skoll. Skoll. Hmm? Oh, it sure is pretty. Is it real gold? Or, pardon me, real? Rania not beating the Vriska in the tier list, but Mina might beat Feferi. It's not hard to beat Feferi. Really not. Or Feferi. But I could sell it for a small fortune. Man. No, don't. Watch me. Yeah, like a fucking ghost could even sell anything. Any of you scrubs know where to find the prawn shop in this bitch? It's pretty good. I think they call it a pawn. They call it a pawn shop in Troll World too. The what? The what? Some hmm, hmm. Some what? The what? Somehow is angling to sell me my gold pointy jam. Look at her pawning up my royal loot with her clammy shipments. Greedier spectacle I ever did see. What are you blind there, pyrope looking dimwit? Yes. Then listen up. She wants to hot my swank fucking carrots. Got it? Well, most of us here are in fact rather wealthy. I am not sure if she will find an interested buyer, though. This sure became a line of talking. Oh, oh. I need a macro for this. I need this on file. Yeah. I don't know how loud this is gonna be on stream. Actually,
I swear could this day
oh, it's
possibly
quiet,
get any
super
stupider?
quiet. That's fine. That's good. Let me pop out. Here we go. You're a meshy.
Hey,
Hey,
Kuwabara,
Kuwabara.
you're
Yeah,
conscious.
just.
I'm not used to that.
That was a cheap shot.
last time, and I was only knocked out for a little bit. You're a meshy.
You're a meshy. You're a meshy.
You're a meshy.
You're a meshy. Close enough. Bros, who's the John looking kid? I think it's young father granddad Harley Hurt. What? Boom. Oh, we getting chat boom. Oh, 40 minutes, but maybe all the chat will be gone in 40 minutes. Great. Oh shit. Oh yeah, because this is mine still. Can I just do that too then? This one's cooler. You got Kanaya eyeing her up for obvious reasons, right? Kanaya's looking. Kanaya wants it. That's all I gotta say there. Shit. I show dialogue. Oh.
Okay then. Has everyone settled down? Do I have everyone's attention?
Attention, huh? Who'd have thought you would want any of that?
Stop, please. I know it's only been 8 minutes since you died, and you probably aren't thrilled to see me for any number of reasons. But for me, it has been millennia. I've been waiting a long time to see you again and orient you to the afterlife.
Being a ghost isn't anything you need to be orientated to. We're dead. Who cares?
Excuse me for looking forward to our reunion then. I guess I built up in my mind I guess I built it up in my mind as something special for a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, probably. Probably. What else is new though? Need to swim down, girl. You dead? Time to act like the fucks you give stopped existing. Like they disappeared. uh, fuck, she even has better puns than Feferi. Oh my god. The word plays better.
Then you don't care at all. Is that it? My waiting here all the time to see you means nothing.
Dude, is it me or is it this kind of awkward? Why did she even drag you here? Did I have Jake's? Oh wait. Shh. I mean, I mean, I mean, having to wait millenniums and stuff as a ghost with too much to say, that is Nook's load of time. But I mean, we both might have lived that long. We didn't up and die just now, or at least I woulda. Sounds to me like boring times ahoy, either fucking way.
What is even your point?
Don't know. Sorry, circuit. Let's hug it out later.
I think I've completely forgotten the subtle art of determining whether you're being sincere through your tangled fishness of aquatic puns and little stabs of hostility.
Fishnets. Fishnet. Yes. You could have just said net, but you said fishnet instead.
Do you think do you think you can spare? Do you think you can at least remain well mannered while I bring the others up to speed on some critical matters?
Let's see. No. Grr.
That's it. I'm selling off this gaudy trinket.
Now, fuck you. Give me that.
I have deployed an eye for priceless treasure. Do you have any idea who I grew up to be in the new world we've made? I'd wager if I put it on the black market, it would fetch a fee to the tune of several billion boonies.
Tuna. Tuna. I love you.
Wow. Hey, fucking excuse me.
What? Oh, fuck. What? She looks staring at her still. That's what she's doing. Huh. Dude, they're vibing. Just kiss already. No, they need to like wait a bit. Everyone else can kiss pretty quick, but these guys need like something slower. I need something slower. There we go.
Who are you people, and why should I care about you?
Carcat, settle down. I told you, they are some of our ancestors.
They aren't our ancestors. We don't have ancestors. Ancestral legacies are a lot of superstitious
Fuck.
aristocratic.
Aristocratic. How can I read? I've read this word so many times in my life. Aristocratic. Aristocratic. There we go. Oh my god. Wow.
Ancestral legacies are a lot of superstitious aristocratic bullshittery invented by high blood so they get to feel even more smug and self-satisfied than they already are. Even if we do have them, who cares? Who gives a shit about these people?
You're being very rude. You're being very rude. Yeah.
Listen, I don't know them. I don't want to waste our time passing through dream bubbles if I'm not going to see my dead friends. If you drag me all the way up here to meet, oh, say, Ghost Nepeta, fucking great. I'll hang out with dead Nepeta all day long. Hell, even some random Nepeta from a doomed timeline. That would be alright. You know what? Give me 50 fucking Nepetas. Why the hell not? We'll call our journey through black endless despair Nepeta Quest. But these losers, who cares about them? I don't need to be making any new friends. I have enough new friends as it is. My sentiments exactly, random human. I'm leaving.
Blah. You are so terrible. That guy, Nubby shouts. That guy is cool.
Thanks, whoever the fuck. Bye.
Oh man, he's so much cooler than what's his shit. He's so much cooler than what's his shit. Why couldn't what his shit be more like Nub McShouty? Our team had no cool buoys at all. Sleepy fish bait is right. This is a fucking drag. I can go hang out with the shouty instead.
No.
No.
Fuck, dude. Mina's getting it, I guess. Trying to, at least.
You're a meshy. You're a meshy. Hey, Rose. I don't know if this is a weird question, but like, do you think we should try and wake up our teen mom? Or what?
I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Jeez. Oh, when she winks through it.
Why? Sounds good to me. Mayor, what do you think? You hear that, Rose? The mayor thinks it's an awesome idea. Me too, buddy. Me too.
Okay, since since I've clearly been outvoted on the matter and democracy have spoken, I guess I should clarify. I'm not sure if it's actually possible.
Why?
I don't think she's ever woken up before.
Oh, can't you throw some yarn at her? That worked on me, didn't it?
You were technically already awake. Also, I don't happen to have any yarn on me at the moment. Do you have any yarn on you, Dave?
What the fuck kind of question is that? I am the fucking yarn king. Be passing out yarn like cheap cigars.
Cheap cigars?
Dream Mom gave teen ecto birth or some shit. Turned out the baby was us. So like handing out yarn in the waiting room, like cigars, you see, to other serious dads from the 1950s. Cheap ones cause you don't want to go fucking broke on cigars with a baby on the way. Gotta be frugal, Rose. Celebrate that shit, but have some damn sense about your cigar budget.
Smack, smack, smack. Z. Fuck, she's just there. Oh.
But yeah, I don't got any yarn.
I just don't see how you can make remarks with such frequency that are so obliviously and so generically loaded from a Freudian perspective. It's flabbergasting, really. You never miss a chance. Cigars, describing a scenario where you are both given birth to by your teen mother, as well as playing the role of the proud father in the waiting room.
Oh God, no, stop. You're a meshy. Oh God, no, stop.
What should I make of the fact that the phallic imagery you've selected is not only inexpensive but is administered freely and mirthfully to other expecting fathers, or that the object standing in the in for the phallic symbol is something you're proposing to throw at our mother's head?
Just shut the fuck up. Aren't you magic or something? Aren't you still magic? Or is your superpower now just talking a lot and wearing orange? Why don't you use your magics to wake her up? Aren't you kind of curious to talk to her? Like, find out what her deal is?
Yes, but I don't think I know that spell.
Hey, what even is magic anyway? Like, are spells real? Like, when you do magic, are you actually doing legit spells? Like the dipshits in Harry Potter babbling up some false baloney ass Latin?
Not really.
I knew, I knew it was a load of shit. That is, all that, that all is.
What?
Spells and shit.
Okay.
Snore.
Damn, it's taking forever to update, huh? Taking 30 years to update. Oh, or maybe that chat just got cut off. Oh, because it says oh, that's why I got cut off from this, because it says top chat, not all chat. That's okay. That's why I wasn't there, because it says Dave keeps on saying either gay stuff or incest stuff. It's phenomenal. I love Act 6 Dave, not gonna lie. Bro got a degree in yapology. Damn, dude, she's fucking sleeping. Shit. Fucking resting.
You're a meshy. Hey, Rose.
Yeah.
Does mom seem to be kind of like,
What?
I don't know, a sloppy sleeper?
Snort. That's pretty much how she always slept. This includes discovering her sleeping in unusual places.
Is she drunk or something? Can a dream self be drunk?
Yes.
What? Really? You're a meshy, just like that. Just like that. That's the answer. Like that's something you actually know for sure.
Yes.
What the fuck? Is it seer powers that lets you know that, or did you read it in a book? Why would someone write that in a book? How would you even expect? How would you even know that?
I know from experience, I guess.
Yeah, BS. There wasn't even time for that, drinking or anything. With all the grimdark nonsense and carting around moon bombs. And anyway, you don't like booze.
Not really. But it grows on you to some extent.
You are fucking with me.
Do you remember the timeline Dave's sprite was from?
Oh, right.
I still remember some things. It was actually pretty similar to the way things have been for the last year on this meteor. There was there wasn't very much to do, but there was a house full of liquor.
Um, well, here we go. Give me one moment. Okay, you're unmuted. Hello, hello. You can start.
What's liquor?
Shh. You're a messy shit. Oh god, I never get used to how quietly troll vampires sneak around.
What are we talking about here?
Liquor is booze, and you drink it, and it makes you fall down and slur words and understand sports. And apparently snore like an off road motorcycle.
Lol. Snork.
Oh, a soporific human substance. Got it.
What are they talking about over there? I think we might be missing something important.
I honestly have no idea what's going on, so I came over here to see if you knew.
Yeah, we know fucking squat. Maybe we should have been paying attention. I don't even know what the hell these people are talking about. Kind of too many people here. Maybe Carcat was right to sit this one out. Grandpa John's not saying much. I kind of wonder what's up with him. Maybe he's shy or freaked out. Hey, why did he even show up with that troll girl? You're a meshy. Should I say something to him, or this is awkward? Dressy's all asking them questions and stuff. She's like literally the only one on the ball here. This is embarrassing.
They're looking at us.
Oh god, yeah.
Okay, man, you're unmuted. You can read that one. We got a Terezi replacement for this moment.
Will you guys stop mumbling to yourselves and get over here?
Are we on the next page?
Yeah, we're on the next page. You can read. You can read. You start reading that next page.
You're missing a lot of fascinating stuff about our ancestors.
Okay. Can you maybe like give us the gist of it?
Uh, I don't know if I.
Maybe I should just start over from the beginning.
Glubber fuck. Some Moby kill me again. Make me double die. Can that can that happen? Can you kill a ghost?
Mina, please. Our nice new friends have missed some very important details.
God almighty. Don't you see these chumps are too polite to say they don't give a flip? Especially that poor boy you lured onto your boat. Look at him. Too polite and afraid to say anything at all. I'm not.
Very well. If you speak for everyone with respect to what is most interesting to talk about, then what is your proposal?
I said that wrong. Oh, is that? I don't know.
I mean, proposal. Stupid infectious fish puns. Took all of 5 minutes to pull me into your insanity again. Insanity. Ah.
Hell, wow.
Well, we could just not worry about it and keep talking like we were. I was curious to hear the answer to my last question.
Oh, sure. You want to know how we all died? That's a pretty interesting story, don't you think?
What? Wait. Whatever.
However, I don't think much of it will make sense without some major contextualization. There's really quite an amazing amount of nuance to the full sequence of events. Many different players, personalities, conflicting agendas, all interwoven together. I'll need a little time to set up the stage for everything to be comprehensible, if you all don't mind indulging me for a while. Could you please say it all started during our darkest hour, when it became. You could say it all started during our darkest hour, when it became clear our failure was inevitable. I took it upon myself to venture into the palace of my Denizem.
Why'd you do that? Yo, listen up. I'll make this real quick. Fuck. Thank you, Mina. Thank you. Okay, so we all lost because everybody sucked but me. Damn. Damn. Oh, dude, Tevros has a. Oh, that's a doper ass headpiece. Wait. Shit. Okay. So Circuit here wanted to do the scratch thing that would make us all not exist. But I found out from monsters we could keep existing if we was a bunch of ghosts. Thing is, nobody ever has the guts to off anybody. Ooh. Arena and Mina's scratch counter pits are the most and least popular trolls respect. Not alone them shelves. Shake, shake. Better luck next time. So I blew us all the fuck up. And that's glubbing that. Now we're ghosts at the end. Me, Memph. Wuff, wuff. Fuck, she's pissed, dude.
The worst story that has ever been told in the history of Paradox Space. Well, calm down. No, I will not calm down. Clamming is calming.
No, that is climbing. No, I will not clam down.
Clamming is not something you can do unless you do it up. Or you are literally retrieving clams from the bed of soft oceanic soil.
Clam your rumble spheres. Seriously? It is looking lively, girl. Everyone's gawking.
You just have no respect for a well-told story.
I said what happened, didn't I?
Only barely. You left out so much. All the intrigue, the complicated interpersonal relationships, the backstory, the responsible pacing. Where was the world building, Mina?
Who gives a dolphin fin about the big ring of shit?
Okay, I think I finally understand the art of storytelling now, thanks to you. It turns out all you have to do is make a series of short, mysterious statements without supplying context or any further elaboration. It's all so simple. Let's try it out. Did you know that what's his face, Vantas in our post-scratch world grew up to be a spiritual leader followed by billions? They killed him though. He died handcuffed to something while shouting a rude word. The end. Lijan grew up to be his mate sprite. She wrote stuff down and spent a long time in a cave. That's that. Their buddy captor flew a ship for some hag. It wasn't a very cool gig. Miriam found a wiggler and died a slave. Did I mention our planet became kind of a shithole? No, I don't think I did, because that's apparently not how you tell stories.
Go on. You know, I was about to make an Act 5, Act 1 long story. This is much better. Maybe. I kind of like the overly long stories that like kind of aren't that important.
Zahak built me a robotic arm. He was ordered by a high blood to kill a girl, but he couldn't do it and was banished. Really beat himself up over that. But it's okay because his descendant redeemed the honor of his legacy by doing whatever a murderous clown told him to do. Wait, was that too much detail? Forget I said some of that. Moving on. Ampora was a pirate. Nobody liked him. He killed a lot of people, but was later executed because he was unable to tell a funny joke. What else needs to be said? That's right, nothing. Makara was the guy who didn't like his joke. He was terrible, and so is his story, period. Nitram was a hero who led a rebellion. He killed me, but not before things got pretty steamy between us. Want to hear the juicy details? You're out of luck.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, man.
Pyro cut off my arm and arrested me, but I killed her. This triggered a karmic cycle of revenge, which led to the eventual blinding of her descendant. Sorry, Terezi. Them's the breaks.
Wait, what?
As for me, well, I could go on all day about the subject, but I won't. I was a cool pirate, the best pirate. I lived a long time, had amazing adventures, got all the treasure that died. That's all she wrote. But not literally. She wrote quite a lot, in fact. She had a lot to say, just like me, which is why she's so great. Let's see, who am I forgetting here?
Ahem.
Oh, of course.
Megiddo?
Now there's an interesting story full of exciting twists and turns we won't be getting into. She was kidnapped as a child by a creep, then served the creep's boss for millions of sweeps. She helped make everything lousy. Then you killed her and took her job. Anyway, I think this tedious tale has gone on for entirely too long already. I can't think of a single thing left to address that could possibly be of interest to anyone.
Okay, sorry. Something funny about this was I was actually just going through I actually just reread like this. This is what I was late for stream for. I was rereading this entire thing. Um, yeah. No, shut up. Do me now. What about me? What about me?
Why, Mina? Could it be that you would like to hear more? I must be imagining things because you are on record as finding my stories boring.
No, these stories are more interesting than your usual ones. I can tell because I'm actually still awake.
Very, very well. You would like to know about your post-scratch adult life? Would you like the short version or the long version?
Are those the only two options?
You tell me.
How about not the long version? Like, don't go full fucking circuit on us, but don't leave out too much of the cool stuff. Shit, man. Why do I gotta explain this to a presumably rational person? Just tell me what my junk was, bitch.
Very well. I shall strive to convey your story, including details which you are likely to find interesting on account of vanity wellist attempting to refrain from going full circuit on you and other hapless bystanders.
Lamb, come on, spit it out, Windfang. No more adventures on the high breeze. Got it?
Fine, you want the abridged version, but maybe not so abridged, as long as the stuff that you in particular would like to hear is included of the Mina Pixie saga.
Here we go. Shit. Damn, she's loving it. Fuck. I mean, she is a baddie. Fuck. Oh, wait, that's not what I meant to say, actually. But I said it.
Instead of storming off to the moon and huff, Pixies embraced her role as an heiress. When she reached the age to challenge the Empress, she killed her predecessor easily. She did more to sink a race into perpetual darkness and violence than any empress before her, and her rule lasted the longest by far. She conquered thousands of planets and star systems, many of them personally. She was responsible for the deaths of trillions. Her reign was interrupted only by the extinction of our race, which was orchestrated by the omniscient creep I mentioned previously. She flew back to her homeland, killed
Megiddo?
and assumed control of her demonic powers. In doing so, she also assumed her role as the servant to the indestructible demon whose existence was about to result in the annihilation of our universe. But before that, he had a new assignment for her. Is this brief enough? Am I addressing all the cool stuff to your satisfaction?
Oh,
That's That's the first half of her story. The second half, she escaped to a fresh universe to wreak more havoc. She infiltrated a planet called Earth, which is home to a race called humans. These guys here on the post scratch version of Earth. Long story. She gained absolute power, flooded the planet, and completely wiped out the human population while expanding her abilities even further. She then somehow entered the humans' game session and took control there as well. She did all this at the behest of her employer, and has shown no sign of slowing her rampage or ever dying for that matter. So Mina, how was that story? Are you bored yet?
Dirk,
What?
I think that's the better witch.
Yeah. You're just getting that now? Damn, Jake's a fucking idiot.
Great Scott. I have to do something.
Do something. No, man, just sit tight, okay?
But that's C. Hitler. She's right there in the spooky flesh.
Fucking Jake got to listen up a little better.
Remembering all the horrible things you said, she did.
Yeah, but
Cripes, it sets my blood a boil just thinking about it. I have to stop her. That's why I'm here. I just figured it out. I have to do it, bro.
no, you don't. Come on, don't be an idiot.
Yes, I do. That's what you do when you go back in time and find Hitler. That's like that's like one of the rules of adventure. If you have the chance to kill Hitler and stop his crimes from happening, then you do it. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
You didn't go back in time, Jake. Do you even understand what's going on?
I gotta do something. Okay. Do I do this? Oh, frig, no time to think. Here I go.
Jake. Jake's not wrong, though. Jake's so fucking... my God, Jake's fucking stupid. He's somehow dumber than John. Oh my God, he's fumbling even harder right now. Oh my God, he's fumbling. Fuck. He's dumb, but he's got the right spirit. He's not see Hitler in the past. I can see fun.
Hey up,
Jank.
die fish. Die fish, Hitler, die.
Jank.
I won't let you kill my people.
Jake, no, what are you doing?
Oh, shit. Wait. Shit. Jake may have fumbled one, but looks like he might be gaining another.
Kapow, take that. Oh shit, Grandpa Egbert Jr. Dad totally snapped. Jake, stop. And a bit of that.
Dude, this is completely embarrassing.
How about a smidgen of this?
Everyone thinks you're either stupid or insane.
Whambo.
Oh. Damn. She's loving it. Maybe, unless she's we have to assume she's loving it.
You killed Dirk and Roxy's bro and mom respectively. Or you will later, I think. I cannot let that happen.
No, Jake, that was in another universe. Or I won't let you turn my planet into water world.
That movie was great, but not that great.
She isn't the same person, though. I mean, she is, but
I can't let you exploit your baked good empire to massacre the human race.
She won't grow up to do any of that. She's the pre-scratch version of who? You see, the better witch you're talking about was a totally different,
over my dead body. I'm going to let you
Jake, a pair of stinking juggalos in the White House. Ah, why does this all have to be so complicated to explain? Karate.
Oh, what's a juggalo? What? Juggalos? Rose? Is he drunk too? What's going on? Fuck. Fuck. I'm ruining myself. I got too interested in this. Knuckle sandwich. Oh, she's seeing him. You can go.
So, so, what is the deal with you, Mr. Brain Phantom?
The deal with me?
Yes.
I'm not sure how to answer that. What's the deal with you?
Uh,
How are those horns working out for you? And also the fact that you're an alien. What's up with that?
hmm?
Exactly.
Should I tell people about you, or
You didn't see nothing.
yes, that is true.
Damn. Damn. Fucking knocked him out. Oh my god, my boy Jake. Okay, hold up. Jake's cooler than I thought now. You know, I thought he was gonna get like countered, which he probably could have, but ah, never mind.
Jake, stop wailing on her like that. I mean, wailing. Ah, wait. Why am I even correcting myself? Those are homonyms. Nobody could even tell which kind of wailing I meant.
Dragon punch.
Jake,
Right in the fishy kisser.
I said stop.
Doof. Damn. There we go.
Sigh. Mina, are you okay? Mina?
Oh, she's still thinking about herself. Damn. Oh, wait, don't she gotta hear more about herself through that? Damn. 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 I'd be in love with myself if this was me too.
So cool.
So, I'm still here, right? Even though Jake woke up?
It would seem so.
Okay. Just making sure. God, my existence is weird. Jake, wake up. Okay, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Uh, we can get rid of some of these now. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. That one. Okay. she's fucking tiny. Okay, we get rid of this one too. Boom. And now we're back with him awake. Ah. Ow, your head. The old noggin has been getting a workout lately, and you don't mean the kind you get from puzzles. Good thing your trusty skull top took some of the brunt. Also, good thing your trusty skull took the rest of it. The sturdy bone really makes for a splendid backup helmet, you think? Speaking of your skull top, it seems someone left you a message. Yeah, we're getting 10 more rip-off trolls. Maybe. Fuck. Fucking blingy. Fuck. Ugh. I don't have Yu talk at the end of last things. Had like 2 concussions in one day. Jake. 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 Jank. Jank. Forgot how her sound. Let's go back in time and see what I did, because I'm pretty sure I changed it. And I shouldn't be changing it 5 times a day, which I try not to, but I do anyways, because it just happens when your bearings going off of stuff. Whoa. If I want to find text that's the right color. This text is the right color. Did I ever point out that all the beta kids browse other denizens? I assumed that's what they were from.
I were at liberty to say it would take so much time to explain everything, and I really must be getting to sleep again soon. I'm terribly worried about the people of.
Okay. Oh. Jake, I don't really have a long. Jake, I really don't have a long. I don't have long. Oh. Jake, I don't have long to talk. I shall leave this note to you while you sleep and then go. I may have to begin, let's say, bending rules a bit more than I have. Is he making things bloody impossible? Our game is now nothing short of war. That is all I will say. That there is our mythologically importance. Jay sounds just like you. Say that. I am scared out of my wits to go to sleep now. I don't know what will come of me. My dream self is kaput like yours. I don't fancy you will have trouble waking from your nap, whereas I best not dwell on it, I suppose. I don't know what to do besides stall and keep helping you as much as I can. Now is the time to retrieve those weapons from the capsule and prepare the gift. This is so important. The chain will not be complete unless the delivery is made. But first, you may want to test its capabilities. In particular, what are they called? The infinite simulatizer? Simalizer? Monstrosifier? Psh, there sure are some funny names for things strewn about your tail. Remember, green means grow, red means shrink, but surely you know this. Give it a go. Perhaps try targeting that unwieldy edifice stashed away in your Silodex. Could free up some space, but remember to hold on to it. It remains as important as ever. I'll be sodding off then. So much to do, so little time. Boom. Boom. Examine the capsule. Still about 10 minutes to go before the stuff is supposed to appear. In the meantime, might as well mess around with the bunny like she said. See if it works. Deploy Terry Kaiser. What's up? Terry! Attaboy. He looks like he is ready and raring to be a loyal companion to his new owner. That lucky bastard. You will be a little sad to say goodbye. You hardly got a chance to know him at all. Jake, monsterify something. You drop some delicious fruit, then activate the green beam. Green means grow. This is seriously some Alice in Wonderland shit going on here. And soon you will send the rabbit on its way through the looking glass. These aren't the kind of things that usually occur to you, though, especially after several blows to the head. You continue staring vacantly at the dancing fruits, while that kind of thing keeps not occurring to you. It's the Kaiser. Oh, these fruits are pretty good, but in like 2012, these fruits would have killed. At 2010, 2011. When did Jade come out? When was Jade's home came? Wait, here was that one. That was that was still '09. Okay. Wow. Fuck, they did so much in the first year. Jeez. Eureka, it works. Never doubt in ugh. Never a doubt in your mind. Grandma's technology is pure modern witchcraft. Like she busted loose from a big silver screen playing the Wizard of Oz or some nonsense, which also isn't a thing that's occurring to you right now. This is exactly the kind of technology you win big time awards for. The kind that could end world hunger. Or it would be if humanity wasn't about to go down the toilet anyway. What a bummer. Nick is also concussed. You can only think in Coco Melon right now. Coco Melon. Okay. Try out the infinite symbolizer. Boom. Fuck. You deploy the massive thing that's been clogging your Siladex forever. Sometime after your house exploded, you found it in the jungle and snapped it up for safekeeping. Even if it didn't have strong sentimental value, you probably would have grabbed it anyway. Globes are sweet. You love globes. Globes, spheres. They're all cool in your book. But to be completely honest, you'll be relieved to have the inventory space back. Uh, this this room is way bigger than I thought it was. Like not like the actual like room he's in. Because this is the first time I'm getting like a real sense of scale, kind of that I feel. Works like a charm. Works like a charm as expected. Whoops. There it goes, down the rabbit hole. You'll need to fish it out of there. Supposedly, one of your grandma's thingamajigs inside the globe is pretty important. You'll go get it in a few minutes, though. The capsule flower is about to bloom. Watch capsule flower. Oh, oh my god. There they are. Finally, the deadly armaments you have been waiting for. Huh? Those are armaments? It just looks like a big silly pile of shit. Oh well, you guess. That alien girl knows what she's talking about. Okay. Terry Kaiser, you gotta do your thing. Eventually, in a long time. Hold on, the clock reset itself to a new countdown. Something else is going to come out of this thing in a little more than an hour? But according to your game plan, you're not even supposed to be. You're you're not even supposed to still be here in an hour. You wonder what it could be. Guess you won't be around to find out. Prepare present for delivery. Gotta shrink these weapons down first. No way they're fitting in that box along with the rabbit. Oh, John, one more thing. Need to write an addendum. Yeah, to John about this stuff. John, who is probably Jane's grandpa from the past, or maybe not really the past. Maybe like a young grandpa clone who lives in the ghost world where you saw all those other kids, including those two Dirk and Roxy looking kids, and what you think may have been literally a sleeping Roxy, but you aren't totally sure. Why does everything have to be so complicated? Whatever. No big. Going on adventures isn't about understanding them. It's about being brave and leaping into fistfights without thinking ahead. Finish off your note with a few more friendly words and something vague about who you really are. You are just following your alien friend's advice and maintaining a bit of secrecy so as not to cause timeline problems. But boy, is it hard keeping them secrets or keeping secrets. Okay, Jake kind of figured it out. He's on the right track. You can't help yourself and slip into a subtle clue that your grandmother is actually his pal Jade. Tee hee. You figure if John is even half as sharp as you, he will pick up on that right away. It's okay. It'll just be a little secret between you and him. The pretend British alien doesn't even need to know. And then, who is stupider? John is just dumber, huh? Jake's just more fuck. No, this ain't a time for thinking. This is a time for action, huh? Hmm. Uh, oh. Oh. Oh shit. We get a little flash page. Harry's ready to go. You ask the bunny kindly to put himself back in the box. He happily complies, and there is no reason at all to ask rhetorically why he wouldn't put himself back in the box. You place him in the transmaterializer's pedestal and get ready to hit the centrifugate button one last time. You can't believe this project is finally finished. No more fun letters between you and your grandma. You've you guess the next time you talk to her, it will be in person. Hard to believe, but then, for a guy like you, nothing is. John realizes he's figuring out a thing out. Jake will not. Okay, I gotta double check on volume here, but we should be good. Oh shit. Armageddon.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever, where every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. I don't wanna go.
Damn. Wait. Wait. Dude, just start people off on this page of Homestuck, and they can skip like 5,000 pages, 6,000, 5,000 pages, 6,000 ish. But come on, this was like this explained everything. This explains like the trolls a little bit. Um, they explain this and that even like what happens here. Like that's where you give your friend who doesn't want to read Homestuck to start. Come on, easy peasy. I'm nothing new. Yeah, I like the new album. Harry Kaiser, Liv Tyler. That was how that stuff happened. The bunny didn't make it. Oh, you. Cheer you. Huh. Rip died via Green Sun creation. Lived long enough for a doll. Yeah, we can talk about this. That one stays. Finally, finally getting a bit aggressive with your queen there. Usually you aren't nearly as patient with her. The little gambit I permitted you at the start has certainly inspired some unconventional play. It is not going quite as miserably as for you as I expected. I'm sorry to damn you with faint praise, but with a track record like yours, I suspect one takes what he can get. Rook to h4.
So fucking smug. Have I mentioned lately how great it is going to be when you're dead? Just because you have never lost a match doesn't mean you won't lose the game that really matters. Nor does it even mean you'll win this one. It's far from over. Trust me. Bishop to c6.
So weird how they're cheering and jeering like that. A little bit, little bit. Uh, why? Ooh. Why have you been enclosing all your moves in quotes? You have really been acting so odd this match. Knight 6. Look out, it's coming for her. I think she's languished, but behind the front lines long enough, wouldn't you say? To shake things up, move her, or take my knight. You know you want to take her. Just look at her there. What a cheeky intrusion. Slithered right into your palace and made herself come. Maybe she'll lay an egg when she's finished her feast. And as well take her out. No, when the action begins and the pieces start to fall, that's when you make all your most creative mistakes. Anywho, far from over, you say. Though I don't imagine this game will be taking up much more of our time.
Oh my fucking god. Blah, blah, blah. The quotes are part of the enchantment I mentioned. Like part of a spell. You know? Magic. You love magic. And how it's totally real. Knight to d6. The knight is dead. Your words are boring. You defeat you. Oh,
I still don't know what you think you're on about with this enchantment business. If it's a psych out tactic to break my concentration, it isn't working. Queen to a5. The knight is dead. Your goose is cooked.
No, it is working. You are actually playing very poorly right now. You are blinded by your mistakes, by my enchantment. Bishop to f3. Oh, wait. Wait, what? There we go. The bishop is dead. Your something is something, whatever. Check. Wait, what part of the thing are we at? Oh, wait, so queen to d4. Oh, okay. Yeah. sorry. I just heard something funny in my background. Um How loud was that on stream? Like, was it actually like damn, okay, hmm, uh yes, there you go. That's the sort of aggression that people paid top boon dollar to see. King to d2. Oh wait. What did he say? King to d2. Wait, I'm a fucking idiot. Wait. Oh, adding to this part. Okay. And then this is d2. Okay. Okay. I'm not the biggest idiot. Pawn to b6. I think he's playing like fuck, what's he playing? Repo Company? That's probably it. Bishop to d6. The knight is dead. Your serpents are lost. Check. Oh, well, shit. It sure does appear that I am in check. Guess I'll do something about that king to f7. Oh, wait. What's the play here? Okay. These are bishops then, right? No, these are rooks. This is a bishop. This is the king. This is the queen. What do you want to do here? You just no, because that takes, right? So takes, moves. I'm not good at chess, so I better not even try to think. Um oh. Oh dear, so much for your enchantment. That was a dire mistake. Mate 4. Rook to f4. Check. Oh, I misread it. Never mind. Sorry, I thought this was one place over. King to g7. Queen to e5. Check. King to g6. Oh, wait. Good g6. Rook to g4. Check. One more to go, love. Check. Well, what is left for me to do besides accept my defeat gracefully? King to h7. Damn, that's when she's gonna kill her again, huh? Or is it right before that? That's a fine attitude. Maybe you're finally making some progress in the realm of sportsmanship. Queen to g7, checkmate. No, it isn't. What are you talking about? Don't be a poor sport again. You were doing so well there, relatively speaking. The game is over. Better luck in next time. It is not over, sis. Look at the board closer. I am not in checkmate.
I have no idea. I have no idea what you're blabbling about. Sounds like desperation to me. I'm looking at the pieces. Your king cannot step anywhere that does not put him in check. Nor can the threat to him be eliminated by any other means. You have been mated. Your king is dead. Your enchantment has failed.
That is not my king.
This is becoming silly unless you have something to say about the game, which actually makes sense. I am done with it. I have more important things to do.
You are not done with anything unless you want to forfeit. Look closer at the king and queen, and then remove their crowns.
Jeer. Oh. Oh, bloody hell. This was your enchantment. Are you serious? Huh. This is your shittiest twist yet.
Well played, sis. You checkmated my queen. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, this is so fucking funny.
I am just astonished, not at the guile of your little ploy, but by the fact that you actually seem to think that this was a clever ruse. It is just so painfully daft. I am speechless. That's right, the prankster's gambit, as in a chess gambit.
Never saw someone speechless who had so much to type. I thought you, of all people, would appreciate my modifications. The grounds are really nice and well crafted, form fitting, hardly adding any height. Like capping a tooth, you were completely fooled. And now the coveted prankster's gambit between us belongs to me.
This is absurd. You nagged incessantly for me to allow you to reverse the starting position of the king and queen. I only agreed to get you to shut up about it, and regardless, I knew I could beat you anyway, even with your initial advantage, and I was right. How can you claim this is a legitimate strategy? You broke the rules.
Hey, I didn't break any rules. I merely asked if you would agree to me swapping the start position, my king and queen. And you did agree. But then I didn't actually do it. When did I say I would? I was only gauging your willingness to make the exception. I then went about decorating my king and queen with nice little hats, which is also not against the rules. You do it all the fucking time. Give your game pieces of horns and shit. You even give them after. You even give them names, and the blood casts, yuck. Your problem with my decorations. Allow me to introduce you to my fucking kettle.
Okay, wait. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Okay, I was looking at some stuff. I don't have the panel pulled up. So I was looking at some stuff, trying to figure out like what they were, right? Because like I had this right. I had this open, and I was trying to figure out like what they were, kind of. They don't talk like they're trolls, right? Um, they like because she makes a reference here that you can kind of maybe infer that she's not a troll, right away. But like we see horns and like this. So she like I wonder if she's like a cosplayer and like I don't know. Another thing, right? None of the trolls have white hair, but I think Hussie had white hair before this, so I mean he's Hussie, he can change anything he wants instantly. They have a quirk, but like they talk weird, like weirder than that though. But
I don't know, I was just curious on that. Yeah, I was trying to figure something out. Oh no, maybe they didn't. Maybe. Uh, I cannot believe you are defending this maneuver. Yes, I suppose some of these tactics are technically within bounds of the letter of the rules, but the entire charade was highly disingenuous and unsportsmanlike. It's unbelievably childish, even for you.
I know I am a child. So are you. It just so happens that you are a child who just got fucking served. It is not against the rules to be childish, disingenuous, or unsportsmanlike. It's also not against the rules to be a bastard, which is another thing I am. Every single thing I did was legal. My queen, disguised as a king, made moves like a king, which is within its capability. This was done to deceive you, my king. Disguised as a queen, made moves like a king, because doing otherwise would break the rules. But you believed it had her powers, and I used this to my advantage, which was hilarious to observe, watching you back away from threats, from what was in truth a distant king. All the while, my ruse, patently obvious in hindsight, went embarrassingly undetected. No rules broken, not once. In fact, if anyone here broke the rules, it was you.
What? What? Absolute bollocks. What rules did I break? This ought to be good.
You agreed to let me start with the king and queen and swapped positions. It is against the rules to make an exception like that, even if your opponent is being obnoxious about it. Your willingness to break the rules is disgusting to me. You should feel ashamed of yourself. Luckily, at least one of us has the respect for the rules. I started with all my pieces in the correct position, in spite of your willingness to allow the rules to be broken, which I have addressed is totally shameful. You are very fortunate to have a bro who respects the integrity of the game, even when his sis might falter. A bro who, while fully adhering to the rules and exposing your hidden shameful tendencies, still managed to defeat you.
You prick. Oh, I could just strangle you. You don't even know how tempted I am to do so right now. I did not break the rules. I was doing you a favor in any case. You say you managed to beat me. When did that happen? Even though you've exposed your ruse, you haven't actually mated me yet, Grandmaster Bro.
Then you admit the game continues to be perfectly legitimate and still in play.
Bring it on.
Queen to C2. Check. Defeat you. Queen.
King to E3. Boom.
Rook to E3. Check. Someone's in deep shit.
Boom. Blah. Look at this royal cock up. This is so stupid. Now I either have to sacrifice my queen or move my king into a strategically horrible position. Why am I even going along with this?
Yes, that sure is a strategic dilemma. Who would have thought that the game of chess would present such a scenario? Do you forfeit?
You wish. To hell with it. Let's sacrifice the queen. I still put odds in my favor with my rooks and bishops versus your bishop, rook, and queen. I've bested you before with less material and initiative on my side. Queen to c3. Rook is dead. My bro isn't ours.
Whoa, what a huge mistake. Ah, ah. I think I must be in your head even more than usual. Queen to c3. Queen is dead. This bitch fucked up. Check.
I'll shut up and play. King to e2.
Pawn to e5.
Rook to c4.
Wow. Another idiotic blunder. This is so easy. Queen to f3. Check.
King to d2.
Queen to d5. Check. On the fucking run. Woo. Woo. Woo.
Shush. King to c2.
Queen to d6. The bishop is dead. His flesh consumed.
Wait. Where did you put it? You better have not just literally eaten the bishop. Rook to c8. Fucking man's wild.
King to d7.
Rook to h8. The rook is dead. Our shits weren't even given.
Queen to c5. Check. Any fuck? No. I don't imagine this game will be taking up much more of our time. Did someone let the snake loose? Or was that the sound of my vicious burn?
King to d2.
Queen to d5. Check.
King to e2.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Queen to f3. Check.
King to d2.
Queen to g4. The rook is dead. Our chess set is shrinking.
Will you stop doing things with the dead pieces? I swear, as if juvenile enchantment wasn't enough. If it turns out you are also losing or destroying pieces deliberately, I'm going to straight up flip a bitch. Rook to h7. Check.
King to c6.
King to c2.
Wow, another awful move. You're playing almost as shitty as I usually do. Looks like my enchantment worked better than I thought, or something that was in reality. Fake ass magic. Queen to e4. Check.
King to b2.
Queen to h7. The rook is dead. The jig is up. Mate in 4 or less.
Oh. Oh, big. My goodness. I don't know why I bothered humoring your vile, underhanded rubbish. I hate you. Just sod right off to hell, please. Hey there. Be careful. A guy could get the wrong idea and mistake your outburst for something caligenous. And that would be most unsisterly, don't you think? Anyway, by the looks of this messy board, I'm going to assume you forfeited this match. You are really disgusting. I really loathe you. And no, not in that way. I'm not going to talk to you for a while, probably a long while. I only hope I can overcome my contempt for you when it comes time to play our game. I'm not holding my breath. Leave me alone. Blocked. Oh, you blocked me again. You know that doesn't do anything. Anyway, I'm happy we are in agreement that I won. You shouldn't underestimate me. I'll leave you alone for a while like you want, because really, who cares about you? But you should believe me when I tell you someday I'm going to kill you in your sleep, maybe even more than once. You, Spade, you, no, they're siblings. Select a character? Fuck. Oh. Fuck. Uh, that's kind of big personality wise a little bit. Hmm. Uh, I don't know. 4 routes. One. We could also just, I guess, if I do assume she's a troll, which I guess is the only thing I can assume. You could just be a freak, or just super obsessed with humans, right? And like wants a sibling relationship type thing, even. Like that could just be it. I like the idea of them not being trolls, though, being something else. I like the idea of them like being from like the first ever suburb session, or sorry, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And somehow they just have access to like these things because fucking time and Homestuck. That'd be cool, but there's a bunch of other things that could happen. Yeah. Hmm. Where do I go? Where do I go? I don't know where to go next. Oh, this is a tough choice. Go left to right, or I could just start off with Dirk. Unless it won't let me. No, it will, but hmm. But they were released. Jane, Jake, Dirk, Roxy for some reason. Okay. So I should just go left from right then, probably. Yes. Hmm. Your nimble friend returned with the duplicated obelisk, allowing you into the crypt to pursue your father. Ahead appears to be a locked door that was punched clean through. You are on the right track. You are sure of it. Examine door, Jane. Oh. You can smell his cologne. Or at least you think you can. Maybe you're just imagining it. You know what? It doesn't matter. Someone punched through this door, and that guy was your dad. End of story. Another incoming message from your client, Shades. Your client, Human, sure is a busy guy. You barely heard a peep out of him since you got here. Jane, answer client, Shades. Hold up. Before you go any further, there's been a change of plans. Really? Yeah, well, not a change of plans so much as an acceleration. Everyone needs to get into the game sooner than expected. There is a new unaccounted for variable, particularly for Droxy and Dirk. What is it? What is it? They are probably going to die if they don't join the game very soon. Shucks. Hey, I'm upset about it too. But let's watch the fucking language. Okay, what do I do? Install the server. I downloaded it to your computer along with a few other crucial system upgrades when we established our connection. Upgrades? What upgrades? Wait, is that how this stupid delirious business application got on here? No comment. I install and run the server. You'll be connecting with Roxy. I will have Jake connected with Dirk. Setting up a chain like that, this will be important. Why? It seems I again have no comment. Sheesh. Very well, Mr. Zipper Lips. I don't have lips. You just said something laughably illogical. How typical of someone who isn't a fashion accessory of immeasurable intelligence. Whatever. Let's curtail the horseplay this once while I help Roxy. Okay, I installed it. Now what? Should I run it? Yes. That copy is programmed to connect automatically to the with the client she's running. Okie doke. Doing that now. Hey, I can see her room. Boom. Whoa. That's a really nice room there. But where is she? Ah, her drink is still there. So she can't have gone far. Oh snap. I don't see her anywhere in the rest of the house. I see plenty of plush wizards and window gizmos and pumpkins. Really, Roxy? What an unusual house design. Are all homes in the future like this? You mean the ones that aren't underwater? Yes, they're all almost exactly like that. I just tried messaging her, but no response. I'm sure she's out cruising the HUD, probably messing with the locals, maybe attempting some ill-advised drunken heroics. Pretty tight numerical probability on that. I just decided with unfeeling precision. She said things were on fire when we last talked. Actually, she said the whole neighborhood was burning down, if I recall. But judging by the view of her window, it looks lovely outside. What exactly is the danger I am saving her from? Zoom out. Way out. Jane, zoom out. Oh no! Roxy, where are you? We'll track her down. The important thing to do now is deploy all the devices quickly. The house will be ready to jet the moment she gets back. How do you know she's not hurt? That is statistically remote, given that I can track the coordinates of certain devices she carries, and they are presently in motion. Really, the fire is not the significant threat, or even the drones. Then what is? Do you see the red stringy stuff coming from the sky? Oh, yes. What is that? Boom. If sources aren't to be trusted, and my calculations are reliable within a 0.001% margin of error, it's a bunch of super deadly red shit. No time to get into that now. Let's deploy the device quickly. You know the drill.
Right. Let's see. There's hardly any space here to put anything. I'll have to make some room. I don't want to damage any of her belongings, though. That would be unconscionable. Unconscionable.
Oh,
Whoops. Dang a nabbit. Dag nabbit. This trackpad is awful. How's he dad computer? Why does he have to buy his computer at the Dadley Depot? Why does he have to buy everything at the Dadley Depot? I really need to keep looking for him soon. Thinking about our expedition, the Dadley Depot is making me miss him.
you really need to hurry and up and deploy that junk instead of that, Jane. Deploy.
Well, I'm done. There. Those are like suitable locations for the equipment.
Yeah.
Hey, where's little Seb?
Just wandering around, fidgeting and stuff. You know how he is. Just stay at your post until Roxy gets back.
I think he went through the door.
Jane, follow the rabbit.
Oh. He just disappeared on that platform. I think it might be some kind of transport device that works via teleportation. A kind of transportalizer. To coin a completely silly and novel term.
That's great. Now sit back down away from Roxy. She'll be here. She'll be home soon.
I think that's where my dad went to. I have to follow him.
No, Jane, not follow the rabbit. That's cooling with the Wonderland shit already. How much further through the damn looking glass do you even need to go?
Jane, transportalize. No, Jane. I'll be fine. I'll bring my computer with me. I can tend to Roxy's entry along the way.
This is an atrocious idea.
Where's she at?
Oh. 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 Big. And what in the name of Jesus H. Dick is she doing here? I am blameless in this debacle.
He's the guy. Huh.
Oh.
The whole gang's here. It's Jake.
Ah. I believe in you, Jane. Don't fumble.
Sheesh.
Select a character. Ooh, this is pretty good. So we get to see how they all end up there? Or fuck, she just gonna die? I don't fuck. Jane didn't fumble. Fumbled pretty bad. Do not fumble. Oh, okay. Do not fumble. Yes, yes. Now that you've shot your boxed up friend through time and space to Grandma Land, it's time to retrieve her lab globe, which you shrunk, then hot potato down the rabbit hole. Then it'll be time to huff it out of these musty old ruins, assuming you can get that elevator working again. which might be a problem now that you think about it. Also, it seems the volcanic tremors have increased, which can't be good. Not gonna lie. Uh, I'm surprised she doesn't fumble. I'm surprised she doesn't uh pass out from pure embarrassment from our earlier conversation. Oh, it's a bit deeper than you thought. Now you're starting to wonder if you'll even be able to get out of there once you hop down. Hey, there are two transportalizers down there too, like the kind that were in your old house. You wonder where they go. Funny, in all the time you spent exploring this place, it never occurred to you to look down here. Fucking Jake. Jake, jump down and get that globe. You mainly want to take what's inside it. That thing is supposed to be all kinds of important. You wonder if you can just sort of reach inside and when it's Gamzee's codpiece. No, it's a window. Oh, it's the fucking wall. Yeah, duh. That's what's shown in the thingy majig. Ah, yeah. You sort of reach inside and take it. You have no idea what this thing is supposed to do. It's some particularly arcane loot your grandma pinched on one of her daring expeditions. You've been told it's important, probably for puzzles later or something, like something from one of the National Treasure movies that Nick Cage finds in the old lair of Secret President, and he doesn't know why it's important. He just shoves it in his hero satchel and keeps doing adventures until it randomly becomes important. You hope it's not a problem that you made it so small. Wait, that's exactly the kind of thing a hero doesn't worry about. Cage would just pocket his tiny window thingamabob and keep being awesome. Shit like that is for the plot to figure out, not the brave gun-toting hero. Looks like the shades are bugging you again. Why are you not surprised? Yeah, that's it. 12th floor, another room. Damn. Hold up. Before you go any further, there's been a change of plans. Oh, why am I not surprised? Still, no human Dirk. Don't worry, you'll see him very soon, in a way. What is the change of plan? Well, not a change of plan so much as an acceleration. Everyone needs to get into the game sooner than expected. There is a new, unaccounted for variable. I see. Variables and whatnot. Let's cut to the chase. What do I do? Install the server. I downloaded it to your computer along with a few other crucial system upgrades. Crucial system upgrades, huh? I don't know about crucial, buddy. I see you have trolled me with like 50 copies of this dumb fuck social media software for cool bros in hats. But okay. Damn, nothing against my English. Oh, that guy's untrollable. Okay, I installed it. Should I run it? Yes. You will be connecting with Dirk. I will have Jane connect with Roxy. Setting up the chain like this will be important. Sure, if you say so. That copy is programmed to connect automatically with the client Dirk is running. Do it quickly. His life depends on it. Great Caesar's ghost. Why didn't you say so? Okay, done. Hey, there's his room. I'd recognize that room anywhere. Horses, puppets, holy smokes. There's a man who knows what he likes. Damn straight. But where is he? I don't see him elsewhere in this place. Lots of priceless SBAHJ merch through, though I am so jealous. I'll see about hooking you up when you join the game. No promises, though. He's pretty attached to all that shit. He has not yet transcended the primitive desire for material goods. as he is not two conjoined triangles appear unflappable logic. What? Sorry. As a pair of overly intellectual triangles, sometimes my wording can be a bit obtuse. Hello, hello. Oh, um, oh, this could be loud. Sorry. As a pair of overly intellectual triangles, sometimes my wording can be a bit obtuse. Thank you, thank you.
Lol. Just joking, bro. That sucked. How do I find Dirk and save his life?
Zoom out. Way out.
Ugh. Eureka. You're right. He does look to be in a thorough pickle. My impulse is to message him, but you're kind of bogarting his chum handle. So I don't even know how to do that.
He's concentrating on something happening on Durst at the moment. Not to mention some uncannily similar things going down on Earth, which it seems you have noticed. He's also talking to someone, trying to appraise the exact nature of the threat. Unfortunately, as a carbon-based life form, his comprehension of the situation is taking shape at somewhat slower pace than the jaw-dropping speed of post-singularity cognition. Yeah. So I am taking the reins and accelerating the plan on his behalf while he's busy with the corporeal stuff as usual.
Okay, then how do I help?
Deploy all the devices in the paraphernalia registry, ideally in places that aren't stupid. Do it quickly so we can activate the entry sequence and escape.
I will have to deploy them lickety split. That flaming ocean is nothing to sneeze at. It's fixing to burn his, skeletal high rise thing right the heck down.
Really, the fire is not the most significant threat.
Oh, are more robots on the way?
No. You see the red stringy stuff coming from the sky? Are you blind? It's right there, Jake.
Oh, you mean the super deadly red shit?
Fuck, dude. He just gotta rap more. Yes, that super deadly red shit.
Say no more. I understand the threat and will now spring into action, guns blazing. Well, maybe not guns a blazing. The guns and how they blaze will be metaphors for my tenacity and gumption as an elite gamer.
Just fucking deploy the stuff, you humongous dork.
Jake, deploy.
Damn.
Sheesh.
Damn. Fuck, man. Somehow he's cooler than Dave.
There. There we are. No sweat.
Cool.
Haha. He did a thumbs up at me. Hey, buddy. Say, hey, buddy to him.
Okay, he says hey.
Sweet. Now what?
Stand by. He may need further assistance once he begins this sequence.
How long will that take?
Once he's ready, I'll try to nudge him along, but unfortunately, the fact that he is me, notwithstanding, Dirk can be just as sluggish and uncooperative as the rest of you goddamned meat mannequins.
Understood. That being as it is, in the meantime, I think I'll poke into one of these transporty doodads.
What? No, you fickle fuckwit. Stay your ass put, Jake transportalized.
Whoa, what is this place? Things sure are rumbling here in this enchanted purple palace. I can't believe I never found those hidden transport pads under that thing.
Dude, I could have told you they were there.
How did you know about them?
I didn't. But it's like platformer gaming 101. You look everywhere for secret passages and power ups and shit. Elevators are especially fucking suspicious. You go down an elevator, wait for the elevator to go back up, and you take a peek at what's underneath. Maybe it's just death spikes, or maybe you hit a warp zone, pay dirt. This is how the grandpa got to the session, the beta universe or something. Damn, that sure wasn't a mystery, but damn. It just, did it just get solved or something? Oh, maybe. You were so wise. I will never be as elite of a game bro as you. I'm not a game bro. I just know literally everything about basically all subjects. Now, go back where you came from. Dirk might need help. Will you untwist your virtual knickers? I have everything under control. I think this may be where my grandma used to go during some of her expeditions. You don't just pass up on the chances for adventure like this. Yes, Jake, you do. How much deeper down the damn bunny hole do you need to go? There's no white rabbit waiting for you there. We will see about that. Besides, I have my skull top with me, so I can swoop in to assist Dirk at any time. This is an atrocious idea. Boom. 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 Oh, what the fuck is... Okay, what the fuck is he... What the fuck is he doing here? I hold no accountability for this fiasco. Boom. Done. There she is. She sees him. Gosh. Damn, it's the white. Damn. It's the white rabbit. Oh, the rabbit, right? But damn. 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 Doesn't. Oh, it's the white rabbit, sort of. See. Oh, like. Compare these real quick. There we go. See. He doesn't even acknowledge her. Exactly. Yes. She's looking at him like, oh my god, oh my god. He's like, gosh, it's the rabbit. Poor Jane, poor Jane. Oh, and Jane too. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a second. We're back in business. We're back in business, boys. He's hit his head twice today. We must remember this. But he's also just genuinely kind of just an idiot, though. You know, like, look the character. Time is it? 2:07. I got time. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. It is I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. Um, I'm back. Yeah, yeah. Back with the Homestuck. Uh, Homestuck. We love Homestuck. We stand Vriska, even though she hasn't been seen for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Keep the Vriska stuff. Yeah, yeah. We stand Vriska. You have been scrambling around this burning colony for who even knows how long, evading attacks from drones. All the commotion has really started to harsh your buzz. It seems the drones have withdrawn from their pursuits, as far as you can tell, but new threat has taken their place. Some sort of red stringy stuff coming from the sky. You have a very bad feeling about it. You think it's time to find your way home and get out of Dodge. Dodge, in this case, being the universe. Boom. Damn. Seems while you were running away from missiles and trying not to get blown up, messages from your friends have been piling up. These chums need to calm down. Don't they realize how hungover you are starting to feel? Everybody needs to chill the fuck out. Those chess guys behind you need to chill out too. The whole world needs to chill out and stop being so fucking noisy and bright and on fire. So real, so real, so real, Roxy, so real. Roxy is popular for good reason too. Yeah, damn cool guy. Roxy answered chums. Uh, okay. This might just be weird to say, but this is how this is actually how I use my phone genuinely. Like, I just normally in normal use. I don't know if it like means anything, but I close one eye when I'm like focusing on my phone. It just makes it way easier to look at things. I assume this is because she's hungover, but this is how I use my phone if I'm like not in public, I guess, because then you need more peripheral vision for if. But I use my phone with a single eye, and I don't. I assume it's fairly normal. Maybe not. Oh wait, why is Gallifanters scent still on screen? I'm sorry. Hey, 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 where are you? I can't find you anywhere in your crazy house. It's just wizards and pumpkins as far as the eye can see. I hope you're okay. Please get back to me as soon as you can. Ah, no. Ah, no. You're snooping up my house. Scooping up my gourd hard. Janie, what are you doing? What is going on here? Jane, god damn it, Crockett. Blah, head hurts. Judging from the sporadic rates of change in your present coordinates, it seems that you are running like a lunatic. When those ridiculous flesh stilts you refer to as legs settle down, and you have a minute to talk, please respond. Shmup, shmup shades. So, are you in danger? No, no. Well, not in like robos wanting to kill me immediately, as in literally right now, danger, but still probably some danger. It's hot, and all these crumbling, flaming buildings are so screwed, and I want to just go lie down. Plus, this shit coming from the sky. What shit do you mean? Super doodly red shit. Right, the miles. That's why I'm going to need you to get home quickly. That's taking you so long anyway. Why has your path been so circuitous? Surely you can't be even more inebriated than before. No, no, less. Trust me. Okay, then what? I've been trying to, I guess, round up some neighbors. Whenever I see them, I try to get them to follow me home, which is harder than it sounds. You are accumulating Carapacian refugees? Yes. That seems like a very inefficient and risky use of your time. I know, but they've always seemed confused and don't know what to do, and everything burning down. I think I should try to take some with me. I can't just leave all of the poor chess guys here to die.
Alright, that's fine. As luck would have it, your imperfect human sentimentality has been completely factored into my calculations. You should be okay. Just get back to your house as quickly as possible now. There's no time left. Lamau, add to your calculations as if those are real, but okay, I'll get moving. We're going to need you to connect with Jake to bring him into the game. You will complete the chain of entry. This is very important. Okay. Jane was trying to reach me. Messing with my pumpkins or some shit. Where is she? There's been a little subordination issue here. With both Crocker and English, actually. Strider and I both are working on it. What are you talking about? Subordination? You saying those chucklefucks went rogue? Sort of. But that's what I do. Posers be fronting hard up my roguey turf. Roguish? Roguish is the better. It means sly. Don't worry about it for now. Just do your part and catch up with them later. Who knows? Maybe you will prove yourself to be the only 100% cooperative, fully competent non-strider player. How ironic would it be if the best player turned out to be the drunk girl? Wouldn't that be sweet? Yeah. Go home, connect with Jake, deploy the equipment in the ruins of his old house. I'll focus on actually getting him there. The kid is seriously a work in progress. I gotta say, are you sober enough to do all that? I think the answer is. I think the answer, unfortunately, is yes. True that, Roxy. True that answer. Does this imply that like Jake sent this? Oh, sorry, Dirk sent this to her, or did like the robot put it on there? Okay, that's what happened. Yeah, the fucking the fucking glasses did that. Okay, fuck. Okay, sorry. Yeah, the glasses did that because that just literally happened. Okay, no, that happened in the past. But so this could have just been this the whole time. Actually, never mind. She might have just gotten this from the past and she just loved it. These are the two. These are the two like possibilities, I guess. Have I seen her phone before? I can't remember. Maybe not. This would have been memorable if it was that. Fuck. Up to a year ago, yeah. No, we can keep this there. I just hate the red. Can I like crop this? Images selection. Oh, there's the group. This is where the group stuff is. Okay. Well, I can crop. Okay. That was in. Wait, where was that in? That was in images, right? Selection. There we go. Miss Miss Lalonde, do be careful. I can see that you're preoccupied with aggressors at the moment, but your viewpoint is beginning to black out more frequently. I want to talk to you one last time before you enter and your whole session blacks out for good. And before I possibly do the same. Please reply when you have the chance. Hi, what's this about you blacking out for good? Blackpack. Wait, no, never mind. Hello. Escaped trouble, I presume. How are you doing? I'm. I feel kind of like shit about. I feel kind of like shit, but other than that, I'm toters perf. I'm starting to wonder if drinking early today wasn't the coolest idea. Now I have to get. Now I have all these responsibilities while my brain is telling me to go fuck myself. My elf self. Ain't wanna fuck no elf. Not in this condition, at least. I would probably need some hella strong coffee before boning an elf. I'm sorry to hear you're feeling under the weather. But now I am wondering, could it have been that regular intake of your soporific liquid was inhibiting your communication with the void rather than exaggerating them as I had presumed? The effects are wearing off. It could explain the increase in the viewpoint blackouts. And once they wear off completely, perhaps that is why your entire session goes dark on your entry. That is an interesting theory that has like mostly no useful bearings on anything. Probably, yeah, probably nothing. Um, you you're probably right. Still, I can't help but speculate on such matters. It is what I do. You're probably right, but still, I can't help speculate on such matters. Is what I do. Yeah, I think I was being a dick. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sorry. I am sure feeling like a gross bunch of nasty trash in a scarf, all taking my Shirley shit out on nice and cute aliens. Oh, no, to worry. Hey, you know everything, right? If only. Okay, well, what is with the looming strandy crap in the sky? The miles. Glasses call 'em that. I know I got to escape them, but what are they actually gonna do? Sleeping in the chat. I don't know a thing about the red miles. Is the queen's favorite? I do know a thing about the red miles. It is the queen's favorite attack. Favorite attack. Very long, distant, and omnidirectional. But once upon a time, her weapon was stolen by a usurper, jacked. You could say right now her ring finger, and then give a considerable boost in power. That gave the Miles enough of a kick to rip a universe to shreds. And they have been doing so to yours in its many instances for eons. Only now have they caught up to your instance. It is quite fortunate it has taken so long, really. Some instances are tucked deeper in the speaker's mighty blow sack. Will hold out much longer on a vast cosmic scale, of course. Wait, I don't. What instances? Blob sack? Right. Now I can't hardly walk without stepping on my mom's scarf. Okay, the destroying the universe, is that the bottom line? Yes. Try to think of it like this. Imagine that the universe is contained inside a very large creature. Say a great big frog. Frog? Why frog? That's so silly. It's just a frog. That is the way it is. Just try to imagine from that scene in Cascade. Yeah, he's another way to give the frog cancer. Okay, picturing big old space frog, all ripping loud and being huge. Now imagine that not only does the universe exist in it, depending on the creature's health and well-being to survive, but every potential instance of that universe exists inside as well. Those that are doomed and those with promise, even those that were reset from the scratch with slightly different starting conditions. All of those interrelated universes mingling together inside your frog, inexplic- inextric- in, inextricable from its physiology. If the frog dies, they all go with it eventually. Then you are saying some rude a-hole is killing our frog? Sadly, yes. Wow, this is just the worst. Well, it could have been worse. Actually, the miles could have spread to your universe before it had a chance to sprout. Your lovely planet providing a home for you and your wonderful mates. All universes die at some point, some sooner than others. It is all part of the cycle, and sometimes things like this must happen for reasons beyond our understanding. But this is neither here nor there. I did not intend to go blathering about that
and waste an important conversation with you. I think the truth is, I am probably just stalling. Stalling what? I have some important things to tell you. I'm afraid I'm going to be breaking so many rules in doing so. I am not used to breaking rules. It makes me very uncomfortable, but it may be my only chance. Hope you won't think less of me for it. No way. I don't even know what the rules you're talking about. Time shit, time shit rules? If it's time shit rules, I don't give a fuck about those. And I'm not gonna stop thinking about you're great. If you break them, are you in trouble? Yes. But so are you. And I've distracted you enough. Concentrate on returning to your home. Once you are there and preparing for the game, I will contact you again and tell you everything that I have been wanting to tell you. Also, I want to give you something. Oh man, what is it? Just a thingy. You'll see. Now run along. What could it be? Oh my god. Look the character. Oh, these ones are going by quick. These are so short. This is nice. Oh shit. Okay.
Better hurry up. You can't escape the miles. No one can escape the miles.
And you keep saying that. Are you trying to turn into some sort of thing?
It already is a thing. Inasmuch as in fact are things. You are more facts that are things. You are going to die soon. Your whole universe is going to die because you can't escape the miles.
Sorry, it's not going to start being a thing no matter how much you say it. Give it a rest.
No.
What? I don't understand how the attack is making its way here from Durst. Is that even possible?
What? Just because the same thing is happening there, you think there's a correlation beyond some sort of circumstantial, simultaneous fuck rubbish? You're so dumb.
So you know why this is happening.
Yes, these miles are from Jack, way outside your universe. The miles on Durst are from another guy who's just sitting in a castle somewhere, probably.
It doesn't actually doesn't that doesn't actually explain a whole lot, but okay.
Someone commissioned Jack, sort of. Put out a hit on your entire universe and all its internal iterations. Don't you think that's fucking awesome?
I thought you didn't know much about our story. You usually like to brag about how you don't care about details like that.
I mainly just skim past all the disgust, it all with disgust. I skip for the parts where people die. I could read those over and over. And also, maybe the parts where people kiss in the way that's, in the way that's when you chance upon something unspeakably and viscerally abhorrent. It gets hard.
Does it now?
You pry your eyes away. You didn't let me finish. To pry your eyes away.
Oh.
Hey, what are you? Why are you giving one of your humans thumbs up into the sky? Is it an indecent gesture?
I guess you would probably think so.
Oh, yes. I think it's probably true. Keep showing me the nasty. I demand a steady diet of ribaldry and poignant expression. Either keep that up or make sure that corpse pile doesn't stop getting taller. Or both, ideally. Both would be great.
Your staccato babbling is just so choice today. I really have to go. Got to escape.
all these goddamn miles, remember?
You can't. You can't escape.
The miles, right. Fine.
But seriously,
Wait, what?
I wanted to give you something. A present.
Oh, it's getting real interesting. Just tiny. Little tiny dude. What?
Token of thanks.
Or what? Can we seriously move this along?
For helping me with the thing you just helped me build.
And what are you talking about?
For you, it was years ago. But for me, soliciting you for assistance was quite recent.
Oh, alright, I remember now. You're always all over the timeline and somehow expect people to know what you're talking about. So, what's the present?
Before I give you this treasure, first you must do something for me.
Man, you really do struggle with human customs, don't you? When you're about to give someone a gift of gratitude, you don't then start negotiating with them and ask them for shit before handing it out. Just fucking give it to me already.
No, do what I say first.
Okay, what do you want me to do to collect my awesome prize you're allegedly thanking me with?
Your juju. Remember, I told you to bring it to the roof.
Cal? Yeah, I remember.
Don't say its name, you idiot. Now take out the juju.
Oh my god. Okay, now what?
Now throw it in the fire.
Screw you. I'm not chucking the seaman in the flaming ocean.
It is the ultimate. It is the ultimate abomination. Your juju may be dead and hollow, but something tells me that might make it even more dangerous. Discard it at once. Treasure beyond comprehension is your reward.
Now, keep your treasure.
Ah, as if it is not inevitably destined to fall from your human fingers and become erased as your universe dies. Dimension, a juju can never be truly copied. If two appear to exist, as such as one in reality and one in your dreams, it is only an illusion, either never true or soon to be corrected. There can only be one.
Well, I'm not tossing him, so that's that.
You will, though. Anyway, took it out. I will deem that compliance enough and reward you with my gratitude. I think instead of thanks, though, I will call it a birthday present.
It isn't my birthday.
Not yours, jerk.
Oh, so it's your birthday today?
It will be. If everything goes according to plan.
How cryptically meaningless. And you continue to struggle with human customs. You don't give other people presents on your own birthday anyway. Just tell me what it is.
It is a work of fine art. The very first work I have ever attempted. You will find it suitably contains our special bond.
Let's see.
Herc, this is sus.
Um,
Uh, I guess it's his first, I guess. What's going on here though, right? That the guy from Saw? Maybe. Like, these two dead? There's something else going on? These two are like assuming dead, maybe. Something. Like, no wait, actually. What the fuck's going on here? Yeah. Um, like let's just assume these are like you know like Jane or something. Assume these are people, maybe. Um, Same thing with this, maybe. She played me thread. Did you know? Oh yeah, you never should have. I did not. Is that this a reference to? This is like you, right? Oh, okay. Like, is that what that is? Bow tie? Nah. Let's look at the homepage. I was like, where was this one? Right here. Oh, the chat went away. Scary. What's the matter? This is wrong. Piggy brought this on herself. It's the only way she'll learn. Right, it must be done. Oh, wait, this is fucking. Wait, this is actually so good. Whoa! That can't be shown on. That can't be shown on a camera. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. I'll look at this. I'll finish looking at this some other time. Back. Okay. It's like a bow tie, I assume. Um, it's it's like a green hand. Big monster. Oh, mind fuck. Fuck. Um, how do their fucking heads look? Schmuppets. Like a fucking like a weird snout or something. Remember. The fuck is this though? That's probably just like the whatchamacallit, like the jigsaw fucking thingy-majig. Is this you? Uppercase you maybe? Oh, fuck is going on here? Maybe they're all around. Fuck, I am so lost with this. Like this looks like maybe a hand or something. It's like a fucking tail and he's like a horse and this is like his favorite and this is Dirk's favorite life ever. He's being held by a horse. Yeah, that's what's happening. It's like a horse fucking neigh type shit. Fucking yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's happening here. I don't fuck. Oh. Oh, everything's gone again. How does it do that? I feel like uh uh what the fuck am I looking at here? Don't you see? It is us, you and me. We are getting uh, we are getting perhaps a little too friendly, if you will. I really don't see. What do you mean? This fucking scribbly bullshit is us? Are we shaking hands or something? Whoa. Whoa. Dude. Oh, you haven't you have an even dirtier mind than me. I am fucking outclassed by your reprehensible imagination once again. I can't say I'm surprised, dude. Dude, this dude's like a fucking. What do you mean by that? So it's just us. What about the bitches? I thought you found the sarcasticity of the bitches to be all but unacceptable. Bitches, as you can plainly see, have been far from neglected. They're right there. The bitches appear to be enjoying, rather enjoying each other's company. Ooh, so gnarly to imagine. Filth my hand has wrought. Yeah, gnarly is about right. This is utter shit. You know that, don't you? Please don't tell me that you are actually incapable of understanding how bad this drawing is. What? No, fuck you. It's pretty good. At least for a first try. If you actually think this even qualifies as a drawing, I'm going to have to say you are literally the worst artist who has ever existed. What the fuck? This is how you treat my birthday thank you gift? That's not a thing either. You must have some wires crossed between your left brain and right brain, like weird perceptual disorder or something like that. It's actually kind of fascinating that you think you achieved something visually coherent or recognizable. This is outrageous. Anyway, got to go. Your drawing blows later. Interesting. Oh shit. Hmm. Weird, 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 weird. Okay. Well, okay. Just wondering if you're fully abreast of the little situation of developing on Thurs. What? The mile situation? Yeah, I noticed. No. Keep looking. Wait. Oh. Oh, hell no. I know, right? Oh, yeah. You started on Volume 7 album. One of my favorites. And oh, I meant to finish that today actually, but I forgot to start with the stream with that. Oh well, next time. Oh wait, no, that's the wait. Is it the one I left off on? No, I left off on wait. No, I did just I just listened to part of this, didn't I? Did I finish this? No, this was the one I was doing the yeah, no. Yeah. Ah. This is when I rated the cover art. Oh, that's nice and goofy. Okay. Yeah, what time is it? I can read a little more. I can read a little more. I selected all those characters. Time to move on. Music team album left to unlock. More pages. Oh, okay. You press onward, feeling refreshed and invigorated by all the free will you were just dealt. The story was your oyster for a while there, or more specifically, it was one of four slightly different oysters you could choose from in any order, as long as you ultimately selected and consumed all four oysters. When all was said and done, this must be what it feels like to be a god. You think to yourself, or at least, or at least, the patron of a seafood restaurant. Roxy returned home. You have returned home to find a variety of devices deployed throughout your house and a variety of fires threatening to burn it down. Roxy put out fires. No. No. You quickly put everyone on bucket duty to douse the flames. Now you guess you understand why your mom left all these buckets in the house. You always thought it was a passive aggressive reminder for you to keep up the housework. At the behest of their roguish leader, the loyal band of merry men go straight to work in getting the fire under control. The fires under control. The Robin Hood reference is lost on them. Also, lost on everybody is the sordid spectacle this appears to resemble from an alien perspective, with all these buckets sloshing around and what's not. Your void powers cannot black out this graphic debauchery soon enough. Roxy connect with Jake. Oh. You run the server program with which auto connects with Jake, and a viewpoint of his old house just pops right open. This is going to be so easy. You can already tell, compared to you, everyone else sucks so bad at this game. Not to mention at computers in general. Ugh. You better deploy all this equipment ASAP. Not only are you in a hurry to hop into the session yourself, it looks like his volcano is beginning to erupt. Some lava has started a forest fire, which is now spreading slowly towards the house. No sign of Jake yet. Hopefully, the Dirks can somehow tag team that doofus and make him get with the program. Roxy's a gamer. Oh, right. She was going to message you when you got home. You almost forgot. Time to switch gears and go into the multitasking mode. You'll get as much done as you can while you talk, also while nursing this hangover. It takes a special kind of hacker babe to be able to handle that, you think. You truly are as steadily to the grind as you are. Well, Roxy multitask.
I can't see you, but you must be back now. Yes, why? And I am now hexing up a storm. Peace stink by stand. Hexing? You don't even know. My fingers are the mean little breaks of furious woodpeckers, and my keyboard is a pitiful plank of cruddy wood guarding a trove of tasty bungs. Discarding them, I might add, moist fucking unsuccessfully. As my digits rain danger in it, on this hapless laptop, the result of the Tepi onslaught is in line after a wicked line of litifying code, aka the government's worst nightmare. I will be in and out of the system before breakfast knows what ate it. Jack Pop a baby. I am your crypto goddess. Roxy is a woman's verse machine, a struggle old as stuff itself. She will bring Suburb to its knees and then turn with her shit-wreckiest face and stare into the void, and the void will walk first. Oh, it does work. Okay. Ah. I don't understand. You are typing some sort of computer program? No, that was all mostly a huge load. All that noise keyboard banging I just mentioned was me just typing all that shit I said to you. La, I did type it super fast though, just like they do in the dumb fake movies about primo hackers who are the best. I guess I hacked into our conversation with BS instead of codes. But for real, I'm just drag and dropping some game shit into the Jake's place. And as easy as but. This kitty game is a waste of my baller expertise. Sexpertity or sexpertities. Expertities. Obligatory. Haha, look. A totem lathe. K. Bonk. Down it goes in that patch off with dirt I guess. Dang. Fits on that patch of dirt like a glass shitting slipper next. I understand your beginning. Good. Yes, I'm on a roll, getting my peeps outie, splitting the ball before junk turns to pumpkins. So, what are we going to give me back there? Right. It's a present I made for you. Oh, it could be a farewell gift, actually. Huh? Are you leaving? Maybe. I'm about to go to sleep one last time before I schedule entry. And there is a very real possibility that I will never wake up. Oh no, why? It is complicated. There's much to say about it, which I have never told you, due to my hint to the rules, some of which I'm about to break now in order to give myself a fighting chance. Before I go down on the serpentine path with you here, well, one last bit of artwork from the admirer will they remember me by. Should we never speak again? Is it multi-personality? She. Okay. Roxy, this is you. She. Holy shit. Holiest shits. The shit is downright scronon sacrosanct. Oh my god. It's what owns my bones. Look at my outfit. Want to wear that outfit. Want to kiss plus marry that outfit. Look at that lollipop. That fucking lollipop. Hey, look at me going for a lick. Like I'm the queen of fucking y'all. What is that in my hair? Is that cotton candy? Indeed it is. Say hello to my new phone wallpaper. Sorry, baby eating Jake husband. You are out. Divorced. Yes, perfection. More like perfection is what is given me. I'm getting a perf boners up in here. I really enjoy trying you. This is a treat. You are just so pretty. Ah, hearts and hashes. Anyway, I'm very pleased that you like my drawing. I love it. I love you. You times two combo. You do? Really? Yes, for reallys. Blimey. This comes as quite a surprise. Well, I mean, not like let's go get space married in love. More like you're the best, and I like you and I like you a lot, love. Oh, and the conciliatory type. I understand. Wait, I didn't mean to check you around. Did you feel that way about me? Ah, shit. I'm sorry. No, don't be. Trust me. This is not how I feel about you or anyone, though I truly wish I were capable of these feelings. Perhaps the fact that I am not is why the topic fascinates me so, and it's why I have been prone to indulge in such fanciful visualizations of your people's lovely bright red relationships. They must be nice. Wow. Well, it's not like I would know either way, but that's cool. I didn't know that about you. I don't know anything about you, but I wish I did. I can't. Can't you at least tell me what your name is before you maybe go ways forever? Yes, a matter of fact, this is actually the reason why I'm contacting you. This is the one rule I've decided to break. Oh fuck, what is it? My name is Calliope. Ooh. Ooh. So she's definitely not a troll then, right? Right. Hmm. I like it. It feels so strange to type that, but also good, actually. Pumpkin. Hmm. Well, well, TY for confining me in me, Calliope, Caliplope, Calip, Calliope, Calliope. Sorry, freaking rules. Uh, you're welcome. It's good to get it off my chest. I am primarily telling you this as a last resort in my hopes of saving myself. You see, this rule between me and my brother is kind of a truce. If both agree not to say our names to anyone so that things will not get out of hand, so it became one of the rules. If anyone were to say his name to me, I would immediately fall asleep and he would wake up. So you will understand if I refrain from telling you his as well. So he's sleeping for so he's sleeping now. Yes, fortunately for both of us. Now, chronologically speaking, I have never contacted you after this moment. So if I never wake up from my next nap, you will never hear from me again. If you do not hear from me later, if you do not hear from me later, I would very much appreciate if you could message my brother and say my name. It may be my only chance to wake up again. Fuck. This is highly terrible and scary stuff you're saying, but yes, I'll do that. Splendid. Kisses. Shit. Shit. Now I wish we had more time to talk. Quick. What other rules were you going to break? Spill it out, Callie. I want to. It's overwhelming. Trying to be cavalier about rules I have respected all my life, but I'm not sure where to begin. Well, what I wonder is, you said you couldn't have romantic feelings or red relations, as you said in your trolley way. Oh, I can't have romantic feelings. I can have romantic feelings, just not the fleshed kind, which humans describe as romantic love. Okay, but I didn't think that that was alien to you. Not to went the way you make it sound. Like, don't trolls have four kinds and one kind of just straight up love feelings? Ugh. Ah. Uh, like, don't trolls have the four kinds and one kind? It's just straight up love feelings? Yes, that's right. But, oh, bugger. This is embarrassing to have to admit. I am sorry for saying things which may have reasonably led you to believe this. Probably way too many things. But I'm not actually a troll. Oh, really? I have never actually claimed to be, but I am sure I have implied it, probably due to wishful thinking. I have spent so much time wishing I could be one. Those are a remarkable and fascinating race. Humans are too. Please don't get me wrong, but I am out and out smitten with trolls and their history about ways. Okay, cool, cool. I didn't feel like an idiot for the past a bit looking over this stuff. Okay. Okay, I don't feel so fucking like schizo, I guess. That's what we say these days. Yeah. Um like the first real big hint, right? Cuz the first real big hint was, is it here? This was the first big hint I feel that's like actually like, hey, look, I'm not either of these things, right? Was this one. Uh so then I was trying to figure out like what they were, what they were if they weren't this. I had my crackpot theory, which is just me being a wishful thinking. Trollings, trolls do drawing. Yes, yes, yeah. Then I had my crackpot theories of them being like angels from from like when I was first saying what I thought Homestuck was gonna be about. It's gonna be like angels and demons. I think it'd be like an angel looking type thing, which still could be it. That'd be cool. What's your thing with the other tabs? Oh, oh, I was looking at things, going through the times because I started stream late and because I was double checking some things I had written down. So I was curious on some stuff. Uh, and then I just had these open. Uh, this is still like the thing though, right? Because she has the horns though. What about the page in particular intrigued you? Oh, actually, I have written hundreds of pages examining the striking differences between human and troll romance, as well as reproductive habits, as the comparison makes for a marvelous case study in biocultural differences. Yeah. So this implies they're like alien to her, right? Uh that's what this implies. And then I just also like the idea of like whatchamacallit, just because of like they even have the whatchamacallit, the fuck, I don't have all the pages open, the tabs I had open before. I had the tabs open with the signless guy because I was reading back up on the ancestors because like the little like cufflink she has on, right? It's like his signs. And like, yeah. I didn't fully formulate something on this like that I feel like pretty cool about, but interesting though. Sound fun. And after this, I'll probably have more fun trying to figure certain things out. Wait, was this where I was at? Oh, I was here. Okay, I was at. They have such a they have such amazing, colorful social dynamics. That sounds like they'd be fun, and they are all and they are so beautiful. I wish I could be that pretty. Unfortunately, I am not very attractive at all. Sad to say, no one would kiss the corpse I will leave behind. Even if there was someone around to retrieve me, I doubt they would be inclined to bother. For several reasons, actually. But really, it was always for the best that I cannot have fully fleshed feelings. No one could ever love me. Oh man, that's not. Oh man, that's not. Oh man, that's not. Oh man, that's not true. It is. And for the best that no one has ever seen my face aside from my brother. But I want to see you. I promise I won't think you look bad or judge you. No, I am sorry. Then what kind of alien are you? Wait, don't tell me. Are you actually from Uranus? Uranus, but Uranus? No. That just so happens to be the planet from your solar system I thought was lovely. I was particularly struck by its unique rotation. It has a very nice bollocks. What's the word? The term that refers to a ball's topspin. Doesn't matter. But no, I am not even from your universe, let alone a nearby planet. My species has never had a home planet. What species are you? I am a cherub. 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 That's like that's like a type of angel, right? Like, are those the baby angels? Yeah, those are the baby angels. Yeah. Uh, uh. My mom used to have a bunch of pictures of like a bunch of cherubs and different angels and so on. Very religious person. At least at that point, because my family was religious at that point. My family actually like had a church, kind of like a small church. Pretty interesting. Uh, I think. Oh no, the picture of Jesus has been taken down. I kept the picture of Jesus up because it was like one my mom had up for a while, but I don't stay with her. Anymore, but I same. So what are these paintings? I don't know. I know them from Warhammer 40K. Okay. Uh, that's a way to know them. It's probably the preferable way to know them. Uh, my God, that is amazing. Like, you have wings. You're such. My God, that is amazing. Like, you have wings or such. No, I doubt I am what you're picturing. But aside from a few superficial similarities, we are different from trolls and humans. We are not a social race. We generally will not ever encounter another one of our kind unless it's time to mate. And when that time comes, our courtship is nothing like it is for humans. It is highly confrontational and violent. Nerd, I said, running a Homestuck. Sounds lovely. Plus, with hex of tricky sex. It's lonely, but that is our nature, to be alone, just as it is to find attraction through contempt. Now that I think about it, I should have known I have been foolish. Known what? About the nature of my game session. I believed he and I could play together, even under our unique biological circumstances. I was so daft. I thought Sky had actually made an exemption for us, and we could overcome our conflicts, work together, and fulfill the game's minimum requirement of two players, one of space and the other of time. I was always fooling myself. It's not clear only one of us will survive. My Sky and visions have misled me, or I blinded myself to their true meanings. This was always meant to be a session of one, and I am finally starting to understand the reality of that could have consequences more horrifying than we could begin to imagine. How? The thing is, you don't know him like I do. As hard as it may be to believe, he is even worse than you think, and is all such a shame, not just because of that. It's a shame that I won't be able to play, I guess for selfish reasons. I was looking forward to it. I really thought I was going to be someone special, that I could use my abilities to do something no one has ever done. Hey, hey, you are being so defeatist. Stop that. You don't know. You won't play. We haven't even tried the wake up call yet, remember? Yes, you're right. Much like Skya, I've succumbed to a gloomier outlook lately due to my recent setbacks. what's going to be special about your game, aside from it's just your fuckhead bro and you? Well, I was always led to believe I would be an extraordinary type of player. Both of us would be. We both assigned extremely rare and powerful classes. They are the two master classes. Oh, yeah. What is yours? Mine is the most passive on the scale. A class designated for females only. I am the muse of space. Space. Sounds pretty cool. What's a muse do? I'm not entirely sure. I was hoping to discover that on my journey. Anyway, his is the other master class, the most active class of all, reserved for male players. What is it? Roxy. I think we may be getting a wee bit carried away with trivia here. We both have so much to do. You need to focus on getting to safety while I need to prepare myself for what I hope will be a short nap. Okay, you are right, La Sai. I'm worried for you, but optimistic. I will call your name like a million times and shout it into the void every chance I get till you come back. You are a good friend, Roxy. Please take care. Boom. Oh, shit. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. So, hmm. So they were cosplaying. Okay. That was okay. After that one line, that's kind of what I was thinking. Okay. That's a that's a face. That's a face. Oh, whoa. Oh, there you go. Hmm. Ah, okay. So are they the same person then, or no? Those must be separate. You are now Calliope. Yeah, they must be separate. Wow. This feels like a pretty solid place to stop, I think. They are. Wait. Okay, so I think okay. So I was thinking they were gonna be one person. Now it's kind of seeming like that actually is right. Chain your own leg, maybe. Maybe. And they both are the fuck. Kid. Next time for Calliope. Yeah, wand. Split. Oh, meat. There's the chessboard. Yeah. And that's why the messages were like written the way they were before, right? In the chess game. Where's the chess game at? Right? That's why this happened like this and not like whatchamacallit. And they're both like almost the same thing, I want to assume. Unless they both are completely separate and they're just in the same room. And it's like just like Jig and just like Saw in the first movie. Uh, but could be a few things still.
Be cool. Oh, there's their drawing tablet. Is that a Huion tablet or Wacom? That's like the old classic Wacom, right? She's green. He's red in the. Yeah. That scratch holster at the top. Add. Fuck. Okay. Pretty good. Huh. Oh. That is a. That's a look though. Wow. So like I like the implication of this that he's wearing the gray gloves, right? So and he has like an Alternian keyboard, or she has an Alternian keyboard, just to like 'cause they're just that into it. Goddamn. The white hair is weird though, right? Like the white hair is weird. Cause like all the trolls have black hair, so that was weird to me. Uh, right? Wait, all the trolls have black hair. I can't. Right? It's like any of the trolls not have black. Oh, fuck! I'm getting to the point where it's easy to go through the map to find certain scenes. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, all the trolls have black hair. So the white hair was weird for me too. Like when Hussie had it on. Aaron has a purple streak in his hair. In his. Yeah, but like the main color is still like black, right? I want to go. Don't want to go to the part where we see Hussie. What you call it? That was just in this interaction. There he is. Don't censor me. Airden is a wink. I don't know. I don't know if I agree on that one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So like we can look at this, right? Rose's book or Rose could have based the sign on you. Or it could just be, like when someone's in a fandom, they create like characters based on their favorite things. They're like OCs, and they're just slightly off. That could be simply that, right? And they're like, oh, what if I had white hair? Like, because even the horns look kind of weird for trolls. Like, so it kind of looks like old Gamzee. So yeah, or troll Sona. Damn, fuck. I'm s- I'm over 6,000 pages in Homestuck. Maybe I need a troll Sona. Maybe I gotta make one. Hmm. could figure something out. Okay. Yeah. Almost at the end. Okay, the real end was Cascade. Law down. About 2,000 pages to go. Denied magic color. Expect epilogues and because, so to speak. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Fuck, looking at the map just gave me a spoiler. Okay. Uh, fuck. Okay. Not really. No. Fuck. Fuck. The gloves really made me throw away any idea that it would be like this. Part of me thought, but I was like, no, the hand color though. The hand color. The keyboard. Like I knew they weren't trolls, but well, I figured they weren't trolls. I didn't know, right? Don't worry about the map too much. Yeah. The map's a good way to like just like I use the map to go through Homestuck to get to the pages I want now. Because it's hard to go through the log. Go through the log, it's hard to find where I want to go. Fuck, dude. Sorry, I feel just like I feel got for once actually. Like I feel got like I so okay, so like so far like Hussie has I want to say Hussie has never truly done like an actual like twist that's just weird. And and so like my brain was telling me, "Oh, what if it's not a troll, right? Or like what if this isn't how it looks?" But based on other things that happened in Homestuck, I'm like, he hasn't done that. I would so it's not gonna happen. Everything's been pretty logical. You just need to like fucking reread things. So maybe I just gotta reread some more. But like even the visuals have been pretty like on point, right? Uh, oh yeah, check the news post. Let's go way back. What am I looking for in the news poster? Show it. Um, maybe go one page ahead, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like one page further. I'll see what I saw, but yeah. The map can kind of spoil you, just based on like dates and times. I think that's how they do it. They go based on like what day you are in. If you hit a certain point, that's the day you're in, and you're expected to read that whole day, right? Oh, okay. What? Wait, news post. Oh, okay. Fuck it. 3 more pages. I can't. I can't. It is 9:30. I'm into this. Does show up, but I can't. I can't. This is a good stopping point. You can then actually read them next time. Yeah, but then I ruins my whimsy a little bit. It ruins my soul. This is actually kind of like a disturbing look in my eyes. This character. Uh, fuck, dude. Fuck. I can't believe I convinced myself Hussie wouldn't do something like this because Hussie hasn't done something like this, and they've like seems like they've stated they wouldn't do stuff like this. Like I was like, you can come to the assumption that they're a big fangirl, right? But it's like, are they cosplaying the whole time? Fuck. Hussie, 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 Hussie. Hussie, Hussie, Hussie. I was spending a while trying to figure out what they could be. And part of me thought something like they would look like the whatchamacallit guy. But this really just killed that entire theory for me completely. I was like, oh no, that wouldn't make sense. Hussie. Hussie. Well, this has been the stream reading Homestuck. I'll be back Wednesday to read more Homestuck. And then Friday, hopefully, I'll be able to be joined by a couple of people and do something a little different. And yeah. Oh, and this week. And then this week is Thanksgiving week. And so this weekend, so maybe no, there's no point to add anything extra really to do anything extra. So Wednesday stream might be a little longer. I might do some more stuff on there since I don't have to go to work on Thursday. I have that Thursday and Friday off. This Thursday, Friday off. So, yeah, this has been the stream. I think I don't anything else I want to mention real quick. So thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening to me read, yap, be generally just kind of stupid. And yeah. Hey, first okay, okay. Okay. Thanks. This is it. Bye everyone. Bye bye.